Hey guys,
it's Rachel,
and Katrina.
and here's to our
First
first
episode.
episode. So, today we thought with school going back, we would talk about just mom life and what we do to get ready for school.
Mm-hmm. Like, do we, what do we think about school going back and the expense of everything? Just all things school is what we wanted to talk about today.
Yeah. Like, what do you do to get ready for school? Do you start making your kids go to bed early a week before school starts?
What do you do, Rachel?
Usually, like a week before school starts, we're like, okay, you got to start going to bed early.
Yeah, that's
Earlier.
kind of how we do it. We start a week earlier. Sometimes it's a little later, but we try to get back in the routine. But we also want to make summer last and savor every moment of summer too. So
Yeah, it's hard because
it's
I'm
so
the
hard.
same way.
Yeah, we love our summers. I think we both agree on that.
Yeah.
We love having our kids home. We'd love to hear what you feel. Like maybe in the comments, y'all can comment with how you feel about it. Do you love having your summers with your kids? Or some people might like a routine and being back in school, but I love just being able to be like, hey, let's go to the park today. Let's go to swim today. I love that.
Yeah. But I guess it's different if you're working, then you probably stay on a schedule for the most part.
So I guess it really doesn't change. Maybe y'all can comment with that. Like, I guess it really doesn't change for working mamas.
And then it can get totally overwhelming, but especially having 3 little ones in school and all the school supply lists and clothes and shoes and
go into the store and everything's sold out. Can we talk about that? How crazy busy the stores are this time of year? I always try to go like a month early, honestly. Like, even though I don't want to think about school going back that early, but I want to go ahead and get things and put them away just because they get sold out.
Yeah. And everything's picked over. But I am impatient. I'm impulsive. And so I actually start ordering stuff like the end of June or July, and I just start getting all the school supplies, and then I'm done. I don't have to stress about it. I don't have to stress about things getting sold out.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And when you go shopping for clothes, it's the same way. We went shopping for tennis shoes, and the store was so busy. And I think actually we had to order some shoes because they didn't have them in stock, which happens.
It's also never ending. Like, we're still buying stuff. The kids come home, oh, hey, I want this for my backpack, or I need this.
Yes. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like all the things, that's another thing, like all the things are so expensive now. Like, is it expensive to go back to school? And another thing we wanted to talk about is, like, through the year, there's so many things you have to buy, shirts or party stuff. Would you rather get a list at the beginning of the school year or have it like at that time, them send home something? What do you think, Rachel?
I think at the beginning of the year,
send a list of everything you're going to need that year.
We plan on having this class party, this, and if you just want to send in $100
to cover things,
to cover everything for the year, I think that would be better than every so many weeks. It's like, hey, we need a donation for this.
I think so. I also think, though, I've heard other moms say they like actually going and like buying the things and sending them in. So there might be some, it might work out to where some can do, either or.
Yeah. I mean, a part of me does like doing that too.
Yeah.
I like buying the snacks. The kids love taking stuff in. They love that feeling of like donating something.
Yes.
So I guess.
And the whole class eating it, and it's like they brought it.
Yeah. And they're all grateful for it.
Yeah.
But it can also get super overwhelming. And I don't know. I guess another question would be like, what do you do to like relieve stress? Or if you're overwhelmed, is there something that you do? Like, do you get up and like
I guess, like, honestly, I like to sit outside. Like, when I get home from the school day, work day, I like to just go and sit on the back patio and sit for a little bit. And sometimes I call my mom, or sit with the kids. They kind of maybe play outside, and I'll just sit there and relax outside. That's kind of what I do. What do you do?
If I start to feel overwhelmed, I will get up and go outside. Either I sit outside or I will go for a walk.
Oh, that's a good
go
one,
for a run. If I go running, it's like I feel 100 times better.
Yeah.
It relieves so much stress for me.
We'd like to hear what you all do too. So like in the comments, like leave what you all do. Maybe to help other mamas out. Maybe, some other mamas need some support on that.
Absolutely.
And, I mean, it's hard like this time of year with the change of going back to school, and some people are waking up earlier, and it's a lot. Or maybe some parents are starting new jobs, and it's everyone has their own battles and things going on.
It's rough, especially like when I get up in the morning. I have to be up at least an hour before the kids.
Really?
Just to like have coffee, or like to have coffee and work out.
See, we're opposite on that. Because I like to sleep as long as I can. As a matter of fact, my alarm will go off and I'll be like, okay, I'm just going to lay back down for 10 more minutes. And then sometimes like I'll set how like you can push snooze and it'll go off in like 10 minutes. Well, sometimes I forget about that. And then it goes off like 30 minutes later, or it doesn't go off at all, I guess.
Yeah.
And I wake up and I'm like, oh no.
Panic.
Yes. Luckily though, it does not take me very long to get ready. So, but usually I don't have a relaxing morning because I try to sleep in. So it's usually rush in the mornings.
I cannot. I have to have that time. And then it's a great day. I can make breakfast and I'm in a better mood.
Actually, Friday though, I woke up, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. And I woke up, not super early or anything, but earlier than I normally do by like 15 minutes, like I woke up at 5:15. I normally get up at 5:30. So it did give me a little extra time not to be so rush with. So yeah, I tried waking up early Friday, and I liked it. So I may actually give that a try and let you know how it goes, and I'll let you all know too.
What are you gonna do when you wake up early though?
Well, when I woke up early, I mean, I didn't do any extra than I normally do, but it at least allowed me time to where I'm not like, oh, we gotta hurry. I wasn't rushed. So, and I might even start waking up a little earlier and working out like Rachel does. We'll see.
Yeah, you should call me when you work out.
I know. We can talk to each other.
Yeah.
Work out.
We totally could.
Yeah. We could FaceTime.
We can motivate each other. We can FaceTime.
Yes. Oh, I need someone to motivate me, actually. So that would be great. We may try that and let y'all know how that works out. Or she may be FaceTiming me while I'm in bed.
Well, if you're in bed, I'll start singing or something.
She'll be at my door, knocking on the door.
Hey. Robert would love that.
Good.
All right, so back to school.
Yeah.
We just found out that our kids, some of them, are actually in classes with 40 students. Is that normal? Because I kind of thought 25 students was a lot.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, I know, like, colleges obviously have, but we're talking middle school. That's just a large class. We were talking about how are they going to learn everything, all the content that they need to learn with that large of a class? What do you think? I don't really like it at all.
I don't like it. And it seems like, especially for middle school, I mean, you've got like 12-year-old boys, 13, 14-year-old boys, and they are packed in a class, 40 students, and girls too. Girls talk a lot.
Yeah.
But like trying to learn algebra.
Well, and how is the teacher supposed to make sure that everybody's where they need to be with that many students? It's not like if they need more one-on-one, like how are they supposed to give the students that one-on-one time? Like the extra help maybe.
I mean, it's not fair to the students and it's not fair to the teacher.
It's
like
not
that's
fair either way.
That's a lot.
Yes.
I don't know. I kind of want to know what other moms think, because
and has anyone else ever dealt with that? Like, are you dealing with that this year as well? We'd love to hear.
Yeah, because I really don't think that that's normal, and I
Yeah.
don't even know if there's anything we can do about it.
Yeah.
I mean, other than pulling them out of that school or something, but
Hmm.
I don't know. Education's a huge thing for me. It's really important, and I
Yes.
don't think that something like that is okay.
No, and all of this leads up to them, going to high school and going to college and their career. It all,
Hmm.
plays hand in hand with each other. So if they get behind, say this year, that's going to put them behind next year.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about it. But we would love to hear if anyone else is and see
Hmm.
how you're dealing with it, or if maybe you went to the school and talked to them and maybe they're making other arrangements maybe, and we can see how that goes.
Yeah, I would love to hear. And I don't know. I would even have other parents on here to discuss that.
Oh,
If,
absolutely. So if you,
yeah,
yeah, let us know. We might do that actually.
yeah,
We may actually just contact the school and see why, and maybe let you all know their reason for having such a big class.
yeah. I mean, the kids came home and said it's because they can't find enough teachers. They can't hire enough teachers.
Hmm.
So I, I don't know. I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know if that's true or what it is, but
but the staff that's there and the students are suffering because of that. So maybe something needs to happen to help
mhm,
with
maybe
that.
teachers need to get paid more and then they would want to teach.
That's another discussion, isn't it? Like, yes, we love our teachers. We love teachers. They do so much, and we do think that they need a pay raise personally.
Yeah.
Like,
So let's see. We need longer summers.
yes, who's for longer summers? I know
I
I am. What about,
am.
like, has anybody discussed, like, or talked about with you all, like, 4-day week? Like, we were talking about
Mhm.
that and how we would actually like that, or I would,
I would.
like, maybe even adding like an extra hour or so a day to cover that Friday, to cover the time they would spend there Friday or not. I mean, I think a 4-day
I don't
week,
think they really need more
I don't think
time
so
in
either.
school.
But I would be okay with that if they added an hour to their day and said, hey, you know what? We're moving to a 4-day week versus a 5-day week, and you get like a 3-day weekend. I feel like our weekends are so short. I mean, they
Hmm.
fly by.
I
Like,
think family time is more important than more education time. I
mm-hmm,
mean, it's not all on the teacher to
mm-mm,
teach the kids, it is up to the parents as well. I mean,
yes.
right? So if I need to work with my kids, I can and I have more time to do it. They'll be
Mm-hmm.
home, right? Like an
Well, and
extra
a lot of
day.
times, like, they have homework and stuff, and
Yeah.
and like I said, the weekends fly by, and it's like I feel like through the week you don't see your kids that much, really, and then
Yeah.
everybody's tired on the weekend, and you
Yeah.
know,
I feel like they spend too much time at school and not enough time at home during the school year.
yeah.
And
And I don't think they should be given homework. I think they have enough
mhm,
class time during the day. Because let's look. I mean, like, if you homeschool your kids, it's a less time frame that you have to spend doing schoolwork than in
mhm,
public schools or any school. So why do they do homework? Like, that's their time at home.
yeah. I think it would be really cool to have some moms. I keep saying moms, but I mean parents
Mm-hmm.
on like to discuss the pros and cons of like homeschooling or
Yes.
sending your kids to a public school. I can tell you right now a con would be 40 students in one class,
Yeah.
and then the long hours, it's a
Mm-hmm.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like honestly I'm like leaning towards homeschooling,
Mm-hmm.
having
It's
my kids
definitely a
here.
possibility in the future, right?
Yeah.
And then there's always like bullies at school. I mean, we've been pretty
Mhm.
fortunate, but like I know there's probably some people dealing with that. That's hard. I mean, honestly, being a kid is hard nowadays. I feel like, with all the
Mhm.
social media and like just everything,
Mhm.
kids in elementary school have phones,
They should
watches,
not be
and
allowed on social media. I hate bullies.
yes,
I cannot stand a bully. But I also feel like that word is thrown around a lot
yes,
loosely and
yeah.
people don't know the
Or
true meaning.
yeah, I mean, and not necessarily bully, but even kids that pick on others or give them a hard
Mhm.
time, or you know. But yeah, it is used a lot of times wrong.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well,
Do you have anything else we want to discuss?
I don't know.
On school?
I don't think so. I mean, we wrote down some bullet points, but I mean, basically, we both have our routines, right? We have like things that we do to get ready for school.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's expensive. I mean, my oldest is not in school anymore, but the 3 little ones, I mean, to buy school supplies and backpacks and all the things, it is so much.
Everything is so expensive nowadays, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how everybody does it. I mean, honestly, like all of us.
I mean, a backpack is $75.
Yeah.
Times 3.
Yeah, you're right.
And
then tennis shoes are outrageous.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. And then when you have kids that are like, I'll only wear this brand of socks or this brand or that.
Well, I mean, that's, the end thing. You don't want them to feel left out, so you feel like you have
to. And I want them to be happy.
Yeah.
So
I think we all want to provide for our kids.
Yeah.
And have them, not feel left out. If everybody has a certain thing, certain style of backpack, a certain name brand of clothes that they wear, we don't want our kids to, nobody wants their kids to feel left out.
No, but I would love to know like where people are shopping. Like where are you finding all of this like name brand stuff? And are you getting
deals?
A deal on it?
Like we want to know where the deals are.
Yeah, or how much are you spending? Do you buy a backpack every year?
Yes.
Or do you wait like every other year?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Because like my husband thinks that I spend a ton of money and like it's unnecessary, or a lot of it is unnecessary, but I don't view it like that.
I definitely think though that they need a lunchbox each year, because let's face it, their lunchbox gets thrown around, spilled food in it. I think it just
they get gross.
Yeah, they need a new lunchbox every year. Backpacks could probably do every other year. And I usually leave it up to my kids. Like, do you want a new backpack? How does your backpack look? Is it in good shape? And that kind of thing. But even buying like the basic school supplies, I mean, it's expensive.
Honestly, for the 3 kids and all their school supplies, I think I spent like $300.
Yeah, like about $100 a piece, right?
Per kid.
Yeah.
I guess that's probably, and that's just school supplies.
Yes. Just their necessities, like notebooks, pencils, glue sticks,
scissors, headphones.
Yes, because let's face it, they need the headphones every year. Like you need a new, because they kind of tear them up. They're in their backpack.
Yeah,
they're
kind of gross.
Yeah,
and then of course. My youngest one comes home and says she needs a backpack organizer. We just got one of those.
You're gonna have to let me see it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So whatever. It's expensive.
I mean, they need. Yeah, it's expensive.
I mean, I'm all for organizing too. I mean, I love it.
Hey, I love that she wants to stay organized.
Yeah.
I like to be organized. Rachel knows I'm a planner too. Like I like to have things planned.
Okay, can we just say, yes, planner, organizer, germaphobe.
Anybody who knows me knows that.
And I'm a planner. I'm an organizer. I will have my entire house organized and clean, and I will flip out if there's anything on my kitchen counters. Like I have little quirks. I know I do.
That's not a bad thing. I think everybody does. Like I think if we got to know everybody on a personal level, they're gonna have
everyone has a little quirk.
Yeah.
But I'm a germaphobe. I always thought I was until I met Katrina. And I'm not nearly as bad. I am a germaphobe though.
Yeah.
When it comes to some things.
Yeah.
But not as bad. But I love you.
I love you. But I don't know why. I've just always been like that, I guess. I'm just a very clean person.
Yeah. I think I'm just clean in other ways. I don't know. One of my kids is a serious germaphobe though.
Yeah.
Like if you cough, sneeze, or talk, and you're eating next to him.
That's like that. Like if they get dirty, they're like, "Ooh, I gotta go take a shower," like immediately.
Oh no, my kids like to get dirty. They'll play in the
Well,
dirt.
I mean, they'll play in the dirt, but once they get home, they're like, I gotta go take a shower immediately.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, and I have my kids trained. We cannot fall asleep unless we've showered.
No, especially like, I mean, like if you've been home all day and they're like, well, I'll just take a shower in the morning. Okay, that's one thing. But if we've been out and about, I'm like, no, we just need to take a shower.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to shower
Especially going
every
to
night.
school
Ugh.
and, you know. And
Yeah.
we also wanted to add, we actually work together too. So, like, I don't, maybe some of you don't know that, but we have the best time working together. We just laugh all day,
Mm-hmm.
even though we have to get up so early.
Mm-hmm.
But
we make it fun.
we do. And we work hard, but we laugh while we work.
Yes.
And we make fun of each other.
Yeah. I feel like this one's a little more serious, this episode.
Yeah.
But you know what? We'll get more comfortable and, you know, our funny side will come out more.
Yeah, we will have fun. Like this was talking about like a serious, like we take school. Well, you said it in the beginning. We take it serious, so we wanted to find out like what everybody thinks about it.
Yeah,
and we want you to know like our views and how everybody's views are different. So
yeah,
we'll definitely have funny videos too.
Yeah, but this has been a hot topic, and I'm really curious what everyone else thinks. I want to know what everyone thinks,
and like any changes that we may have not talked about, like that we may be like, ooh, that's a good idea to maybe bring to our school's attention. Like maybe changes your schools have made to make things better for the students. Because let's face it, when we were younger, times were so different.
Oh yeah.
Like I think there's a lot for kids nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of
pressure.
Ways. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we hope you email us, write in, comment, anything, and let us know. Yeah. And like at the beginning of the next episode, we can like bring it up. And if it's an entire episode, then it's an entire episode.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can discuss like this, right? Like finish it off.
Yeah, like we can discuss it at the beginning of our next one and then move on to our next topic. Like we can discuss what your all's views are, maybe some great things that you all recommend, maybe, and then we can move on to our next topic.
Yeah, ways to not be so overwhelmed the beginning of the school year.
Like maybe teachers, parents, all that are overwhelmed, like things they do to help themselves, like get past that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've gone pretty long.
Have we?
I think so. I think we're good though.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep it real.
Yes. Not perfect.